A former Bush administration official has come forward with a claim that's difficult to ignore. According to the New York Post, Catherine Austin Fitts says the U.S. government has secretly constructed a $21 trillion underground city.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, I'll be reacting to mysterious videos that left me in complete shock. If y'all are new here, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it today, guys.
Because mercury is a very dense liquid. A liquid so dense, cannonballs float in it.
Bring the drums in.
I don't know what we just watched. I'm not sure if it was science or sorcery. Mercury really out here shapeshifting like it's auditioning for the next Marvel movie.
Weird night. This is so weird.
Oh, this is actually terrifying, guys. There's a very simple fix for this, though. Here, let me explain to you. Grab a broom, go open the front door, and start running through your house frantically while screaming at the top of your lungs like a psychopath. They'll leave eventually.
Oh, just got down off the mountain. I didn't find the piggies. I checked everywhere. I checked hot. Oh, just got down off the mountain. Got down off the mountain. I didn't find the piggies. I checked everywhere. I checked high, checked low. I climbed in every little hole. You know, didn't find them. So hopefully they linked back up with their mom in the herd. And they're off enjoying their life, and I hope they make it. But sorry to everybody that I couldn't find them. I really think they need some saving, but it's up to nature now. Have a good day.
Oh, hell no. Did you guys see it? Did y'all see it? If y'all saw it, throw a 1 down below, and if you missed it, throw a 2 down below. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, guys. Let's check out this next beast of a monster.
Going right up in the corner there. See the people?
Well, let me get food in the roof, You see, why jump it has to go back out the window, it'll be stuck inside of there. If it's calm down. It's the wall seal off, so
The way I would shit my pants, you have no idea. This has to be in Australia, right? I don't think they make spiders this large anywhere else in the world except Australia. So just another regular Tuesday on the Gold Coast down under, guys.
Like, no, somebody gonna have to help me understand how in the is one video gets 7 billion views. And I'm no hater. I'm a congratulator. Congratulations to the person that got it. But how does this one video get 7 billion views? Like, what the You see it right there. 7 billion views. And I mean, this video is like 7 seconds long, but it got 7 billion views. The only video on TikTok that has that many views. Most of the creators out here struggling just to get 1,000 views, and you're telling me one video got probably more views than half of the motherfuckers on this site? Sign me up and tell me what the hell I gotta do to get 7 billion views. But then again, if a motherfucker get 7 billion views, is they gonna pay that shit out? Probably not. They probably say the shit is unoriginal content as they normally do. But 7 billion views? Sheesh. Mind you, I've never seen this video on my FYP at all. Some of y'all probably ain't seen this motherfucker either, but go search it. When you see it, you'll be surprised. 7 billion views.
I am what some might call terminally online. And not only have I not seen this clip, but I haven't even ever heard of it. So if this doesn't speak to the dead internet theory, I don't know what will, guys. Just a bunch of bots rewatching this thing over and over again. Quite literally billions of times. So there's that, guys.
Okay, breaking news. The new Pope is American. The first ever American Pope in history. Robert Francis Prevost. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the BBC on this live stream was flabbergasted that they chose an American. I think they stressed about 3 times after the fact they said that he was American. They kept on saying, but we just want to, like, really stress he has lived in Peru for a very long time. So a couple bits about him. He's 69 years old. He was born in Chicago, but he moved to Peru, and he's been there. He moved there in about the 80s, so he has been there for a long time. He's fluent in multiple languages: Spanish, English, Italian, and maybe even more. And here's the craziest part about this. He was only made cardinal in 2023. This brother's had like the quickest rise to the top spot. So yeah, he's doing something right. They say that he is a moderate. They say that he's considered a centrist, and he shares a lot of the same viewpoints as Pope Francis. So what do you guys think about the first ever American Pope in history? Woo!
This is crazy, guys. Like, I knew we as Americans were disliked in certain parts of the world, but this is on an entire another level, guys. Like, people are really losing their shit and getting their panties in a bunch because we have an American Pope. Who cares? Who cares? I challenge one person to tell me how their everyday life is different now that we have an American Pope.
Hello?
The Raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't want him to have that.
That's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay, you're on Arlington. He'll be here in 2 minutes. I'm right across from my house.
Is that what that
A
is?
few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. All right. Enough fun and games.
Here.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, he's on his way here.
Keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep an eye on her real quick.
Just when you thought you've seen it all. And the way that raccoon pulled out that second backup pipe after the cop already took the first one, priceless, guys. That damn raccoon is probably her smoking buddy.
Where did you get the vampire teeth filter? I mean, come on, guys. I thought we were done with this. Don't you remember, like, all the videos I made a few years ago? Didn't we solve this mystery? All right, look. I'll do it one more time. Can do this, that, this, and that's it. Does that make me a vampire? I don't know.
A former Bush administration official has come forward with a claim that's difficult to ignore. According to the New York Post, Catherine Austin Fitts says the U.S. government has secretly constructed a $21 trillion underground city. She alleges that this was funded through nearly 2 decades of unaccounted-for federal spending, money that vanished from the ledgers of the Department of Defense and the Department of Housing and Urban Development between 1998 and 2015. Fitts describes a network of over 170 underground and underwater facilities, not shelters, cities, built to house the powerful in the event of a near-extinction event. She says they're connected by high-speed transit systems, hidden beneath the surface of the United States, powered by advanced energy technologies the public has never been allowed to see. No vote, no announcement, no media coverage, just decades of quiet construction, shielded from public knowledge. If what she's saying is true, then these places already exist. The entrances are in place, the infrastructure is operational, and they aren't meant for everyone. The public was never informed. No explanation has been given. No officials have stepped forward to confirm or deny any part of it. So we have to ask the obvious questions. What do they know? What are they hiding? And what happens to the rest of us when the doors close?
Sweet. Super pumped on them dropping a cool 21 trillion on an underground city for all of their elite friends, and not something helpful like, say, healthcare. I gotta be honest, guys, suddenly all of those doomsday prepper folk not sounding as crazy as I once thought they were.
They also found a live alien. That live alien was named Eva, and he was transported to, it was a male, was transported to Los Alamos, where he lived out his life. He died in 1952. But during that time period that he was with us, he told us a plethora of information about what they have learned about the universe and what their technology is. Their technology is probably estimated to be about 50,000 years ahead of us. They did have some tools and some material in the craft that the Air Force was able to, and the U.S. intelligence community was able to retrieve and reverse engineer.
Normally, I tend to only do found footage horror movies and mockumentaries on this channel.
For decades, UFO witnesses were laughed at.
But I wanted to do something a little bit different this time.
They're just told, but they can't talk about it. We don't want to hear about it. Maybe you're a little crazy if you even saw it.
Yo, whatever that is, that's huge.
This all comes from a documentary called UFO over on Paramount Plus. And oh boy, is it interesting.
What are those things going over? What is that, Jack? Hey, something just hit here. What's blue? Hey, what is that? It's just flying over the top of our head.
Especially a section where they talk about an alien named Eva that they picked up during the Roswell crash in 1947. He was held in U.S. custody until he died in 1952. Apparently, Eva was a mechanic who also had 5 comrades who were on the ship with him. However, they died on impact, and Eva was the only survivor. Now, there's a lot to this story that I can't quite fit into this video, so if you would like to watch this docuseries for yourself, it is called UFO. It is on Paramount Plus. Now, if you would like to know more about Eva, just look up Richard Doty over on YouTube and you'll find all kinds of information about it. He's the main one who is talking about this particular case. Most of the information all comes from him. Now, whether it's true or not, I can't say, but it is an incredibly interesting story if it is.
What? I have a question about T-Rex. I'm already positive it doesn't look like what we thought it looked like, but here's a big question. A horse skull looks like this, yet the majestic horse, it looks like this. And a dog skull, more carnivorous looking, but the dog looks like this, it has jowls, so why do we see this on the T-Rex and other carnivorous dinosaurs? Assume it looks like this. Why can't the T-Rex have jowls? Why didn't he look like this? That makes a lot more sense to me. Food for thought.
Here's some of the most cursed swimming pools I've ever seen, and I wanted to share them because everything I've learned about pools this week I have learned without my consent. This pool with holes in it is apparently a diving pool. This is horrific. We talked about this one last week. Apparently this is what wave pools look like, but wait. Here's an abandoned one and what it looks like without water. This is horrible. Abandoned places, anyone? This is, oh my God. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Drained pools can choke. This, does anyone want to go in the pool of terror? Giant pipes in water, in a pool. No thank you. Someone could fall through that. Someone could fall through that. Did you know that there's mechanics in some pools, specifically Olympic pools, because they have to lower the floor to make it deeper? If you didn't, you do now. This is actually in a swimming pool. And sometimes it will pull this wall up so that the divers can have like more place to like push off. Oh my God. This is a completely submerged area of a pool with no top. You cannot get out. There's no air up there, I don't think. Look at this. Oh my God. And there's also like these walls that go up that make the Olympic pools like half so that it's like a shorter distance. This is what they look like when they're fully up, and there are mechanics in there that do that. That is disgusting. And here is a photo of someone's diving school with a bunch of pipes inside of it in a pool. There's just something disgusting about this. Me with my phobia of water slides, but down here, that's disgusting. I have a huge phobia of water slides, and like I'm so scared of like going down a water slide, and I'm always scared that there's gonna be something at the bottom of the slide that's gonna get me. This behind the slide, Please tell me I'm not crazy because I feel very stupid with my fear of swimming pools. Thank you.
Oh, hell no. Talk about nightmare fuel. I'm pretty sure the first one with the 4 holes, I think she said it was a diving pool. Terrifying. Terrifying. Which one do you guys think was the most unsettling? Let us know down below.
Okay, so I live on the edge of Vegas, and I've seen a couple TikToks of the airplane view of how Vegas just ends, and it is kind of weird that it just ends. So I'm going to show you what it looks like from the ground view. So you got the houses here, right? And it just goes. And that is the edge of Vegas. Pretty mountains over there. Houses. And then nothing. And it is kind of weird that it just ends, but honestly, I love living on the edge of Vegas. It's quiet, it's peaceful, there's not a lot of commotion. I love that every single time I drive over here, it just goes all the way out like that. It's beautiful. But that's the ground view of the edge of Vegas.
Sin City, baby. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, where your backyard is quite literally one missed mortgage payment away from turning into the next Mad Max sequel.
Okay, my loves, this was sent in to me by an adventurer. He said he was headed towards his deer stand in the back 40 of his yard when he saw this. At first he didn't record it, he took off, and then he got the nerve to catch it because he didn't think anybody would believe him. And so he recorded it real fast and then took off again. I'll freeze frame it so you guys can get a better look. Check it out, let me know what you think.
I mean, here's the part that I don't get. She said he was walking to his deer stand, right? So I would imagine he's armed. And he's on his own property. So that alone is a precursor and recipe for, I'm gonna put 2 in your ass and we'll find out what's what afterwards because I'm well within my rights.
Y'all got me out here talking about the trees touching your shoulders. I'm finna find out. So this is Treebeard, okay? Lord of the Rings, we gonna try it. All right, wait till the wind stop. There we go. Ooh, he buzzed. Okay. Treebeard, if you can hear me, touch my shoulder. Nothing. Treebeard, if you hear me talking to you, touch my shoulder. Again, nothing. Unhand me, Treebeard.
I need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need you to play dead so I can convince them to give me a discount. Can you do that for me? I know you can do better than that. We're getting there. We're getting there. But not quite. That's it. Just like that. That's how you do it.
Yeah, pretty cool trick you got there. But can you do it without the 25,000 cuts? I mean, at least the first lady let it run straight through without any camera cuts. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, it is 2025 and people are really out here talking to trees and plants.
Quantum immortality. The real-life respawn glitch. You should be dead. That car missed you by inches. Lucky? Maybe. Or maybe you just don't die. Quantum immortality is the idea that every time you die, your consciousness jumps. Not to heaven, not to hell, but to the nearest reality where you survived. From your perspective, you never die. You just keep waking up in timelines where you barely made it. Take Frayne Selak, a man who should have died multiple times. In 1954, his train derailed into an icy river. 17 people drowned. He didn't. The next year, he was sucked out of a plane mid-flight and landed in a haystack. Then a bus crash, multiple car crashes, a car explosion, and finally he won the lottery. From his perspective, he never died, and that's the terrifying part. If quantum immortality is real, then you will never experience your own death. The versions of you that died, you don't remember them, because they're gone. But what happens when there's no timeline left where you survive?
I don't know, guys. Quantum immortality? I mean, it seems more like dude's just using life's cheat codes and speedrunning multiverse glitches like it's his job.
There you have it, folks. The first rapper with a diamond eye. Soulja Boy ain't got shit on this rapper. He can't say he was the first one to do this shit. My boy no longer has a clear vision towards his goal. That shit is icy now. I lied, actually. The first rapper to have a diamond eye goes by Mr. Biggs, as you could see from the MySpace timeline. So we going back in time with this one. People were dying for his respect in the comments. Hey, he's the innovator. But either way, this needs to be addressed. If I was a pirate and I lost one of my eyes, I wouldn't do the patch over the eye. It would have to be a diamond-crusted eyeball. And I would no longer have 20/20 vision. Instead, I would have 20-karat vision. I ain't mad at it, Playboy. You gotta do what you gotta do in order for you to stand out, especially if you an artist. You know you need something to draw attention, so I ain't mad at it. That shit better not be moissanite though, fuck around catching infection. It better not be lab grown either, because this project deserves more respect. It deserves rewards, achievements. What Nori be saying? Flowers. I'm gonna give you your flowers while you here. Look at you already inspiring your crew. Phenomenal, exquisite in your part. Keep shining on these haters, 20-karat vision.
I mean, why see the world through rose-colored glasses when you could install a diamond glass eye? My guy said, I don't need depth perception, I need drip perception.
They got her. They got her. Who the heck is this? Who am I looking at right now? I bet you guys 5 seconds. You will never guess who it is. Never, ever. What in the world happened to Pam Anderson? You know what it's given for me? What was it that Jaguar Wright stated about Jay-Z looking like Basquiat?
It's funny that Jay-Z wants to be Basquiat now. Going after me. The hair, everything, he looks just like him. He's trying to. Almost as if Basquiat put on a new skin suit.
It's very, very interesting to me that clear up till the end of 2022, Pamela Anderson did not have any problem wearing makeup. It wasn't until December 29th of 2022, one of her dearest friends, Vivienne Westwood, passed away. And then before you know it, it's like Vivienne Westwood put on a skin suit. You might know Vivienne Westwood by her designs being worn on the red carpet by many celebrities, or their cute little logo. I wonder what that could represent. How interesting is it that Pamela Anderson is looking just like Vivienne Westwood? It's actually quite uncanny at this point. What do you think the odds are that Pamela Anderson and Vivienne Westwood are long-lost relatives? Or maybe, just maybe, we are seeing one vessel channeling another entity. Because throughout the years, makeup or no makeup, Pamela Anderson never ever looked like this.
Damn, there goes my entire childhood, guys. Pam Anderson really went from Baywatch beauty to high fashion witch energy real quick. Like she just unlocked her final form or something. Let's check out this next celebrity nightmare.
I don't even know who that is. That's crazy. That's Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is 83 years old. Do you think The Substance is a documentary? Look at how not just beautiful she is, she's hot.
And I must say, of all the mommies that I've been with, you the finest.
Here's a clip of me and Martha on her show. This was 18 years ago.
Please welcome Jamie Kennedy.
That's not the same woman. I mean, she looks amazing, but there's something going on in the town, and people are getting younger and younger. Something's going on.
Nope. There is no possible way on God's green earth that that is Martha Stewart at 83 years old. She is stunning. She's stunning, guys. I just watched a movie last night with Susan Sarandon at 78 years old, looking like a straight fox. Seems like these celebrities have finally found some type of legit fountain of youth, guys.
Cat Williams, you betrayed us. Remember, it all started when you was exposing the industry on the Shay Show. And when you was doing comedy, always exposing the truth. But what I want to know is, what is this? Huh? Now you went from exposing the industry to working with the industry? I'm confused. This was for GQ. What is this, bro? And I know what that chain means. People are saying that Cat Williams is a warlock. But to be honest with you, I don't believe that at all. Out of all the outfits you could have wore, why this one? Why this one? What's up with that hat? What is going on here, Cat? I thought you was on our side. I thought you was here to wake people up, but it seems like you went back to sleep. Now, I got no problems with Cat Williams. I'm not here to discredit him or anything. He's a funny person. He's a great comedian. But I don't like when people switch sides without ordering an extra side of fries. What I want to know is why would the industry want to work with somebody exposing the industry? Something's going on here, guys. People are saying that he's a control opposition. People are saying that. I didn't say nothing. But I just think that he's just playing his position. Shh! Shut up! This video is for entertainment purposes only. I like Cat Williams. I'm just trying to understand why did he switch up on us so fast. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here.
What do you mean you thought Cat Williams was on our side? That's your first mistake right there. None of them are on our side, okay? Let me let you in a little. Here's a good rule of thumb to follow. If they're on TV or they're in the big movies, they are all in the same club together, guys. Every single last one of them. Period.
Here we are. Oh, it's everything I thought it would be and more. What about you, Harley? What do you think? It is world famous. It's world famous.
Ah, yes, the notorious creepy clown motel. The perfect place to never sleep again. And can I just say, score! Finally, someone has created a motel where nightmares come free with every stay.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
Have you guys heard about the Mountain Dew conspiracy?
No.
There's always been that conspiracy of like Mountain Dew flavors like coincide with like big major events. They had something with Maui that when the Maui fires happened, right? Last year they brought back the pitch black and then we had like the biggest IT blackout of all time.
Oh my gosh.
And there was another one, the tropical flavor, and it was like the tropical swirl. And then we had all those crazy hurricanes.
Is there one with Code Red?
I can't remember if there was, but then they brought a Star-Spangled Splash flavor for 4th of July last year. And then, no joke, later on, that bridge collapsed. But guess what the name of the bridge was called? Francis Scott Key. The guy who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. Isn't that wild? And so they just released a new flavor. Purple Thunder is the new flavor.
Purple Thunder?
Purple?
I do have the Code Red conspiracy. Code Red was only a few months before 9/11 when it debuted.
No way.
That's insane.
Kind of crazy.
Mountain Dew is owned by Pepsi, correct?
Yes.
And we do know that Pepsi worked with the CIA that one time to overthrow the Chilean government.
Yeah.
Does the CIA work with Pepsi?
I mean, I think it's confirmed at this point. I don't think we have to even...
Whoa, hold on. Back that one up for a quick second. Did he just say that the CIA and Pepsi overthrew the Chilean government? What?
Holy shit.
Rockstar has just confirmed that everything we saw in that second GTA 6 trailer was captured entirely in-game on a PS5. They said that half the trailer was from actual gameplay and the other half was from cutscenes. Bro, no wonder it is delayed. Not only are they doing things like putting bubbles in the beer, but they're also spending time on tiny little details like how the liquid moves in those bottles when you're carrying them. I don't even want to know how much time they've spent in the strip club. It's already become the most expensive game in history, with reports now suggesting that it's costing more than it was to build the Burj Khalifa. And there are also rumors that the map could be twice the size of GTA 5 and take up around 200 gig of storage.
Yeah. Okay. I've been hearing about the release of GTA 6 since quite literally the pandemic, so I'm gonna treat the game just like I treat my aliens. Until I see them with my own two eyes, it's all just a bunch of talk, y'all. I freaking love it. I love it. I want to meet these people. I think they are freaking hysterical. That's all I got this week, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.